Have you ever thought about just stepping outside and picking fresh vegetables for dinner, grown right there in your own space? I know it might sound a little complicated, but it's honestly one of the simplest and most rewarding things you can do. Let's dive in and I'll show you just how easy it is to get started. And that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Gardening isn't just about the food you grow. It's about connecting with something real, slowing down a bit, and creating something amazing with your own two hands. It's just a really wonderful experience.
So, here's our game plan. We'll start with why growing your own stuff is so great in the first place. Then, we'll get into the fun part, the easiest plants to start with. We'll figure out where you can grow them, go through a few simple steps to make it all happen, and then, the best part, enjoying your very first harvest.
Okay, so let's kick things off with the big why. Beyond just having a new hobby, what are the actual benefits of growing your own food? Well, for one, it can definitely save you some money at the grocery store. But honestly, the best part is the taste. It's on a whole other level. Plus, there's this incredible peace of mind you get from knowing exactly how your food was grown. No mystery chemicals, nothing weird. It's also just a really relaxing, feel-good way to spend your time. You know, the real secret to a successful first garden is just picking plants that want to succeed. So let's meet some of the champions of the beginner's garden. These are the veggies that are super low maintenance and grow nice and fast. Okay, check this out. What's so amazing here is how fast you get to see results. Radishes, lettuce, and spinach are fantastic because they grow so quickly and they're perfectly happy in a little garden plot or even just a container on your balcony. Now, zucchini needs a bit more room to stretch out, but trust me, just one plant can give you more zucchini than you know what to do with all summer long. Let that sink in for a second. 21 days. That is how quickly you could be munching on a crisp, peppery radish that you grew all by yourself. See? This isn't some long, drawn-out project. You get that amazing, rewarding feeling almost right away. And the list just keeps going. Peas and beans are so easy and give you tons of produce. Arugula adds this amazing spicy kick to your salads. Carrots are way simpler than you think. And get this, green onions can literally be regrown from the little white ends of the ones you buy at the store. You've got so many easy ways to win at this. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. This all sounds great, but I live in an apartment. I don't have a big yard. Well, I have some really good news for you. You don't need one. Some of the most amazing gardens grow in the tiniest of spaces. If you happen to have a yard, a small garden bed is perfect. But a few containers on a porch or balcony works just as well. You can even grow things like lettuce and herbs right in a pot on a sunny windowsill. The point is, no matter where you live, you can do this. The classic beginner's question. It can feel like a really big decision when you're just starting out. So, seeds or seedlings? Which one is the right move for you? Okay, here's the deal. Seeds are way cheaper, and you get a ton more variety to choose from. But yeah, they do take a bit more patience. On the other hand, seedlings, those are just little baby plants, give you a huge head start and have a better shot at survival, though they do cost a little more. Honestly, there is no wrong answer here. It just comes down to your budget and how fast you want to see green. All right, here's where we get to the good stuff. You can forget all those complicated gardening books. Getting this right really just boils down to 4 super simple, totally manageable steps. That's it. It all comes down to these 4 things. Find a spot with plenty of sun, use good soil, get the watering right, and this one's really important. Give yourself permission to learn as you go. It's really that straightforward. So first up, sun. Sunlight is literally food for your plants. Most of the veggies we've talked about are going to be happiest in a spot that gets a good, solid dose of direct sun every day. A great tip is to just watch your space for a day and see where the sunniest spots are. Next is soil, and please, don't overthink this one. You don't need to be a soil scientist. Just pop over to any garden store and grab a bag of universal potting soil. It's got all the good stuff your plants need to get off to a fantastic start. Easy. Now let's talk watering. The golden rule is to keep the soil moist, kind of like a wrung-out sponge, but definitely not soaking wet. A good pro tip is to water in the morning or evening when the sun isn't so hot. And for leafy things like lettuce, they love it when you give their leaves a little shower too. It helps keep them crisp. And finally, please remember this. Not every single seed is going to sprout, and that is totally okay. Every gardener, even the experts, has plants that just don't make it. The real fun is in the process, in learning and trying something new. Don't ever let the fear of messing up stop you from just starting.
So, you've picked your plants, you've given them sun, good soil, and water, and now we get to the most exciting part of all, bringing this whole journey full circle, from a tiny little seed all the way to your kitchen table.
Just imagine it for a second. In just a few weeks, you'll be walking out to your balcony or your yard to harvest something you grew yourself. That first bite of a salad made with lettuce that was literally growing just minutes before. There is nothing else like it. So, what's the big takeaway from all this? It's really simple. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect garden setup. Just start. Pick one easy vegetable, grab a small pot and some soil, and just plant one thing today. You'll be absolutely amazed at what can grow from that one single simple step.